Will I be the asshole for telling my husband not to brush my sister's hair anymore? Why the fudge would your husband brush your sister's hair? Like, I wouldn't let someone else brush my hair. I would feel weird brushing my wife's hair. Why the fudge would you like let your... Why would someone like brush... It's so personal. Like, if you're brushing my hair, you're in my bubble, and you're worse than in my bubble. You are in my intimate bubble. You are touching me. It's problematic. So, I have frizzy hair. It's mostly straight, but the end curls into each other and get knocked. Okay, cool. I have tried various brand of hair care and brushes, but I've long accepted that when I brush my hair, I'm going to have to leave a lot on the brush. Fair. Like, if they knot together, that's fair. That the good part of it, I guess, would be like it will limit the amount of like elongated hair you get. My sister and two of my daughters have inherited the same hair. My kids hate getting their hair brushed. I'm not sure when it started, but now after their bath, my husband, 34 male, will sit with them and he manually brushes out their hair with a combination of his finger and tangle teaser. What's tangle teaser? What's tangle teaser? I might not like that, but like, let's go. Tangle teaser. Okay, it's just a kind of brush. It's just a kind of brush. Fair. Okay. Wrong one. It takes ages and I don't have the patience for it, but he goes through their hair and untangles the... If it's your own daughter, if it's your own daughters, it's something. If it's your sister-in-law, that's weird. But he goes through their hair and untangles the end. He's very gentle and does it without pulling their hair. So it's become this little ritual on bath night. After it, their hair is straight and unknocked and easier to work with. So I asked him to do it to my hair sometimes. It actually worked really well. I've grown to really like the feeling of it. Fair. It's just nice and gentle, and after it, my hair just feels a lot freer. Good. So it just became a part of our family routine. It's like, if it's seen that way, it becomes kind of charming, kind of cute to some point. They have their own thing that they know they will be able to do together, even though it's just like hairdo. My sister, 34, let's say Jess, was staying for a week and saw this. She had been asking me what I was using in my hair for a while, and she asked me if I could try it. She did, and also found it worked out. I asked my husband later how it was, and he just kind of shrugged it off. He said it was a bit weird doing someone else's hair. Okay, fair. So at least he knows that. He knows that. A few weeks later, when she had a work night out and asked if he could do it again. Then after that, a date, and then a wedding. It became weird. Hey, Biggie, thanks a lot for passing by. And the lurk as well. So it got weird. It got very weird. Now he's starting doing it for like many reasons. I know she can't regularly afford a salon, but at this stage, she's just coming over and barely even asking. It's weird. It is weird. It's... If it's your fam, okay? If it's your women, if it's your kids, fair. You're doing it because like this is a good community moment. This is a good family moment. It's fair. But your sister, your sister-in-law, that it's personal. It's your hair. I know so many people that hate having their hair touched. Okay. Someone in my family were talking about it at Christmas. I wasn't in the room. My other sister, Kate, think it's weird to basically get a scalp massage from her brother-in-law, but Jess told her it was an amazing intimate brushing. It's even worse. The word you're using are weird there. I'm sorry, Jess. And that Kate should start coming too. Kate laughed at her and pulled her up on her word intimate. Yes, thank you. And it's kind of becoming a running joke. I just like this to stop. I don't really need Jess pimping out my husband times and fingers. And I know Money is tight for her, so to get a professional job, a professional to do it. But at this stage, I just like my Saturday night back and the little jokes to hand. Will I be the asshole for putting a stop to this whole thing? I don't think you'll be the asshole. I totally agree that, like, and your sister also agreed that it's intimate. So why the fudge don't Jess learn how to care about her own hair? Like, I get that you have weird hair and it hurts you when you brush them and everything. Like, good. You got like a special kind of hair that makes it complicated. Why don't Jess take her own time? Even if it's longer to take care of like the back because of it. Why don't Jess take her own time? No, free up the travel time and just like care about her own hair. What is broken inside her here? You're not jealous. It's not a question of jealousy. It's a question of like, it's weird. Her sister made it freaking weird. Yes, like people are pretty much all agreeing that it's weird. I will try to find, you will not be the asshole. There's no one calling her the asshole. It's, everybody's agreeing that like Jess is weird. Perfect. Does your husband won? It's a good question to ask, I guess, to some point. But like OP says, he's a people pleaser and introvert. He doesn't mind helping, but wants people to stop talking to him. Oh, talking about it. So like, he's like, I don't mind doing it, but please don't say it. Don't talk about it. Talk about me. It's that's fine. I honestly, like, I'll go for not the asshole. I don't think anybody's gonna call you the asshole. The situation is weird. Hair are there, like when someone touch your hair, they are in your personal bubble. If you live in North America, people have a very wide personal bubble here. And yes, I think your hairdo, like without any trade of money, is very personal. It's like, if it was not the case, scenes like you have in The Godfather, when they're just like making the beard, like if it was not personal, if hair were not personal, this scene would have no grasp upon us. But since it is very personal, people are like, man, he hones him so much that he puts himself in a position of vulnerability at that point, just to show that he's honing him. Absurd. So yeah, hairdo's personal. You should do that by yourself or pay someone. Okay, it's the same thing as a lot of other things that I would be like, if you need someone to do that, pay for it or do it by yourself. Okay.